All right, arriving today. Kind of a surprise because my tracking number said it would be here by next Wednesday, but it showed up today, and it is Mondo's 1/6 Michelangelo, which means we are now 3/4 of the way there to finishing their Turtles team. And he's Michelangelo. I'm not going to talk too much because there's not a whole lot majorly different between him, aside from the plastic colors, obviously the head sculpt with the orange bandana, the weapons. Now, he doesn't have... Donnie and Leo both had, ways to store their weapons on their belt. Mikey does not. I guess you could kind of tuck them in here in the gap on the sides, but there's no little nunchuck holders or even really much looseness in the belt to allow them to be stuck in there unless you stick them kind of under here against his body, which could work if you want to store them. But it's there. He's got the nice chain-linked nunchucks with an appropriately length chain. A lot of Mikey toys either come with they're just kind of hooked together and they're cheap, or they come with a chain that's way too a lot of toys that come with chain link, actual chain weapons, always have a chain that's a lot longer than I feel it should be. Like some of the Megatron accessories, the ball and chain mace, it's always just long, and I've never understood that. But they look nice. They're nicely appropriately sized. You can swing them around. Wah! Like, it's not really the best way to show them off, but yeah. And he's dark green like his old original toy. It's got all the same ball joints, the disc joints here in the shoulder, a swivel at the bicep, swivel at the elbow, a disc in the elbow itself with some clicky notches, discs, peg and disc wrists, which allows you to plug them up. The hips, again, the hips don't come aligned in the best way to pose them. So I'm always a little afraid of those because I did have a Leo where the hip broke, and I want to always try to keep that from becoming a thing. There we go. But you can rotate the thighs. Got his tail back there. I know people like to joke about the tail, but it's comic accurate. Disc and pin knees. Actually, just disc knees. But dual hinge knees with a pretty decent range of posability. And then discs at the ankle with the post going forward into the foot. So a little weird ankle tilt, but he does have ankle tilt for wider stance poses. Like I said, the disc posing makes it a little bit more difficult. You can't just bend them around like you can with some stuff. You have to kind of rotate them up and then twist the thigh to get them into wider leg stances. But you can do it. It just takes a little bit more patience. So there's Mikey, all revved up and raring to go. He comes with the same extra accessories that we've gotten with the other Turtles. You've got the two each of the two different kinds of shuriken. You've got the 4-star and the, I guess it's 8-point shurikens, which he can hold in his fingers. You get the claw hands. I'm not going to swap them all out this time. We've seen it a couple times at this point. But the claw climbing hands. And then he also does come with a little kind of hang 10 hand. It says left hand. And again, those swap out. You just kind of pull the... See, I don't want to risk breaking anything. Yeah, that's not coming out easily, but you just pop them out and put the new hand in. You do it a couple times and they get a little easier, but I just don't want to risk it because I know I just got them today and I know I'll end up, without being right up here, having the camera between us, I'm going to end up snapping something. You get a laser gun in Mikey orange. And again, you can kind of squeeze that into his hand. Takes some doing. Once you get it past that finger, you're good. But getting it in is rough. There we go. So you give him a laser gun. He also comes with 2 different slices of pizza, pepperoni or cheese. And again, you can have those his hand as well. So you can be like, you want some delicious za, dudes? And they both kind of hang down, so if you have them in your hand, it does kind of look like they're flopping from the angle of being held. And he also comes with the cheat. Hey, what are you doing there, the cheat, playing with the Ninja Turtles? That was kind of a bad strong bad impression. Maybe I should work on that. The cheat is not dead. Anyway. I'm sorry. I'm just goofy tonight. But yeah, he's got the little alien guy who can sit there. Grappling hook. Which again, I'm not going to untie all that string just to tie it back up to stick it in a baggie. And then a little baby Mikey in his darker green colors. Let's give him his nunchucks back. He does come with the replacement redhead here, which pop this bandana off. But it's the same sculpt as Mikey's head with the kind of toothy grin. You just pop one head off, pop the other head on, and you can have them all wearing their red. They all come with the red bandana to look like the comics. And just since they're here, here's a quick look at him with his brothers. Looking good. We're just waiting on Raph now. I guess we can kind of, if you want to, we can kind of pretend he's here. Anyway. So yeah, I'm looking forward to completing the set. These are fun little guys. Once Raphael gets here, they're going to move to my office at work. And I've got a space where they will be displayed there. But yeah, thank you to Mondo for Michelangelo. He's cool. I'm waiting on my alien tiki mugs. I'm looking forward to those getting in as well. But yeah, there is Mondo's 1/6 scale TMNT Michelangelo.